Good evening, Nancy. It's currently Sunday, March 15th, and things are getting a bit crazy concerning the schools. My daughter may have to stay at home for a month, so it's still not sure. They were talking about 2 weeks. It's increasing, so it's a bit of a mess. Anyway, so she'll be around. I can still work because I have a lot of classes during the week, so um, she knows how to behave during the week, so there's no problem. You let me know on this level if you can make it or not. So, chapter 6, we already started. Guess who? Juggling school, work, and family. You multitask, and this is a conversation. Let's get started.
Guess who?
Oh, I can't believe it. I know it's you, Peter. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you?
Pretty good. How about you?
Fine. Busy as always. You know me. I'm such a workaholic. Wow, it's really great to see you. I'd love to catch up on your news. Do you have time to sit down, or were you on your way out?
I was leaving, but I can join you for a few minutes.
Great. So tell me, how's your family?
Well, it keeps getting bigger. We have 4 kids now, all boys.
4 boys? I bet they keep you busy.
They sure do. The baby's only a month old, so Jenny's not working right now. And what's new with you and Jim?
Believe it or not, he's home with the kids.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. He talked to his boss about working at home, and it turned out that his boss thought it was a good idea. I love it because Jim does all the shopping and cleaning, and we save money on childcare.
It sounds too good to be true. Maybe that's something we should think about doing down the road.
I'm sure Jenny would love that. But with 4 kids, I don't know if you'd have time to get any work done.
Good point. Yikes, it's after 1. I have to go and spend the rest of the day in meetings. I'm really glad I ran into you, Laura. Tell Jim I said hi, and that I'll call you soon so we can all have dinner.
Great idea. And say hi to Jenny and the kids. See you.
Okay.
Focused listening.
I need to stop
As
this.
you listen.
Let's see.
Page 96. B. Listen again, but this time read the conversation as you listen.
Okay, so Peter, Jenny, Laura, and Jim all know each other. It's true. Peter and Laura are both parents, yes. Jim has time to shop and clean because he doesn't work. No, he works, but he also shops and cleans the house. Peter, Laura, and their spouses will definitely see each other again soon. We don't know, maybe they won't, but it's not a sure thing. And Peter, Jenny, Laura, and Jim are all very busy people. Yep. Taking care of kids, it's a lot of work. And also working outside, it's a lot of work. Well, it depends your job. So anyway, guess the meanings. Below is a list of paragraphs of 5 of the idiomatic expression. I think it's too early to do that. We can come back to this stuff when we get a tiny bit more comfortable with the different expressions. So, in ages, I haven't seen you in ages, like a long, long, long time. I haven't seen my grandparents in ages, 2005, 2007. When people have not done something in ages, it means that the last time they did something was a long time ago. When you use this expression, you are not stating a specific time in the past. If you want to be specific, you can say in 2 years or since 2005 instead of in ages. Some people can also tell you like, well, it's been what, 20 years? It's been what, 5 years? Okay. Use in ages only in negative sentences and with the present perfect tense. How's Tony these days? I don't know. I haven't seen him in ages. After someone has said, I haven't seen you in ages, it is common to follow the expression with a question. How are you? Or comment, you look great. Jim, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Pretty good. It's great to see you. What's new with you? So, on the left side of the chart, put a check up next to the people that you haven't seen in ages and things that you haven't done in ages. Then complete the chart after you are finished. Exchange papers with a partner and write 4 sentences about him or her. My great grandfather never really met him. So my sister, brother, I don't have any sisters or brothers. My grandparents, they are dead, so cannot really see them. My parents, I don't even remember since the birth of my grandmother, my daughter. So it was a long time ago. No, my mom, the last time was in 2016, and she was supposed to meet us when we went to France last year, but we had miscommunications. It didn't work, and my father has been since 2012. Yeah, it's been a long time. My best friend, that was a long time ago. My cousins, we chatted online, but didn't see them for a long, long time. I cannot tell you for how many years. So things that you haven't done in ages. Gone to the beach. The time I was at the beach was when I think like 2 years ago, something like that. Clean my room. Well, I have to do that every day. Seen a movie at the movie theater, maybe a month or so. Called an old friend. I don't remember. Check my email. Well, it's every day. Being on vacation. That was last year. Yeah, now it's gonna be pretty hard to go anywhere. Anyway, example when you write about your partner. Let me read it again. Example when you write about your partner. Ying hasn't checked her email in ages. Well, you know. The next time, for ages, for a long time. So let's come back to this stuff. In ages, in a long time, for ages, for a long time. We've been sitting here for ages. When are we going to have a break? For ages shows duration, and it means that something lasts or continues for a long time. When you use this expression, you're not giving a specific amount of time. If you want to be specific, you can say for 2 hours or since 9 o'clock instead of for ages. You can use for ages in both negative and affirmative sentences with different verb tenses. You've been on the phone for ages. It's time to get off. Sorry, we're late. We were in traffic for ages, or specifically, we were in traffic for 2 hours. I've been studying English for ages, for 3 years. And when am I going to be finished? Depends on people, how they learn, and the amount of time they focus on the lesson. It's just a matter of making sure they can pay attention. It's not always easy. English is an easy language, actually, but it's just a matter of paying attention. So, in ages, it's more like I haven't seen you in ages, okay? But here it's more like a duration and also an activity. I've been studying English for ages, for a long time. Sorry, we're late, we were in traffic for ages, for a long time, etc. To catch up, that's going to be the last one I'm going to do on this video. Catch up on something, get information onto something so you are now up to date or updated. Not behind. Do something that you have postponed. Okay. You can catch up on the following: the news about the world, news about someone you know personally, what's new, your homework, sleep, etc. Hi Katie, I haven't talked to you in a long time. How's everything? Oh, I've been so busy you can't imagine. I got a new job and I'm moving next month, but I'm sorry I can't talk right now. Why don't we meet for coffee so we can catch up? I want to know all about you too. Okay. I was on vacation for 2 weeks and now I have to catch up on my email, my housework, my homework, and everyone's news. She's going to see her old friend on Saturday and they're going to catch up on what's new. When I had the flu, I didn't do any homework, but when I felt better, I caught up on everything. Okay, so Contrast catch up with someone. Here it was catch up on doing something basically, and with someone, come from behind and join or reach someone ahead in front of you. So where is Eric? He just left to take the dog for a walk. Hurry, and maybe you'll catch up with him. At the beginning of the race, John was ahead in front, but after 5 minutes, Paul caught up with him. Okay, we're gonna just repeat this one, the last one, because so we have in ages, for ages, to catch up on something, catch up with something, or someone, sorry, on something and with someone. Okay, so anyway, I'll see you maybe on Tuesday. You let me know, and meanwhile, you have a good evening. Take care, Nancy, and stay safe.